Hey, what's up? It is N7 Day. Happy N7 Day to all of the other Mass Effect fans. We have our N7 Day 2023 blog. So I'm going to show that. We're going to talk about it, some of the things that have been discovered so far, and certainly more in the future. So let's jump into it. Okay, right here we have the tweet that went out around noon from BioWare saying, grateful to all of our fans who make N7 Day so special. Come celebrate Mass Effect with us, and it's a link to the blog. Nothing too substantial here. We go in here and we have the kind of classic N7 helmet with the N7 Day 2023 up here. And we have a quick message from Mike Gamble. I am going to read the middle part here because I think that's the most relevant for doing any speculation stuff. That process, talking about envisioning the future of the game, that process is equal parts rewarding and challenging. We've asked ourselves many of the same questions you've asked over the years. What happened to everyone you know and love in the games? Who really died? Who had kids with whom? What does a baby Volus sound like? What about all the galaxies? The endings? What the heck is going on with the Asari scientist turned shadow broker? What about... Never mind, you get the idea. And of course, to those questions, there are answers, but you'll have to wait to hear them. And anything we say won't be easy to find, just like you've come to expect from our N7 Day teases. The obvious reference to Shepard there, like I've said, they've referenced Shepard in every single N7 Day, or at least every year back to 2020, and there it is for this one. So what comes after that is honestly nothing really that crazy. Last year, where like in these little panels, there were some new art and things like that to pay attention to. It's not there. This is just space. Maybe that is new. I have no idea. This is a similar graphic as last year. It's just announcing a bunch of new merch. There is a new statue, so you can go grab that from Dark Horse if you want. They are doing the Tali and Rex statue, which is pretty cool. They have a Garrus themed jacket. Interesting. They're going to have some of these stuffies here as well, and other things. And then down here at the bottom, we have the wrap up here. So, to the stars. Your joy, creativity, and passion help drive us towards the future of Mass Effect and all that it may become. The team is taking their time to craft a whole new adventure for you to enjoy. The new stories, characters, and experiences to fill it. At the end of the day, that's what N7 Day is about, celebrating you and the special franchise that brings us all together. We hope that you've enjoyed the glimpse into the future and the franchise so far, and don't worry, there's more to come, but further away. Ever your biggest fans, the Mass Effect team. So if you're looking at this close enough, you see that there's a bunch of ones and zeros inserted in here awkwardly. And that is a theme in all of the text besides the opening paragraphs here. So, after that, we got the message from Gamble saying Happy N7 Day. In previous years, he has posted a little extra thing, and he may still. We'll have to wait and see. Now, what's interesting is that people started. So what's interesting is people put all of those ones and zeros together. I tried, but failed pretty miserably. And it popped up all at once from a bunch of people. But here, I will highlight Etheria here, who does make her own Mass Effect videos. So check her out on YouTube. And if you put them all in, it spells out Epsilon, all of those letters together. So there's a few references to Epsilon and just general space knowledge, as well as Mass Effect. Some of them more relevant than others. One of them is from the 25th anniversary book that you can buy with all the art in it. If you look back at the original title ideas, we have BioWar, Nebula, Element Zero, Star Citadel, and one of the ideas was the Epsilon effect. And so this may be a reference to that. Something else that's interesting is that there is a star system known as the Epsilon Eridani system. And this art of it, that at least the representation of it, with this really thick ring on the outside, looks a whole lot like the galaxy that we see, or the star system that we see back in the 2020 trailer. Another interesting thing here was that, again, Atharia had pointed out that at one point there was a countdown on a EA link that was Mass Effect, / Epsilon, but that now looks like this. And even if I redo it here, it's not showing anything. So either something went wrong, or they or it was just until people figured it out, and they obviously already did that. The last thing is here. So here on the fan fiction wiki, let me make that very clear, there are a couple references to this Epsilon project, as well as an Epsilon relay. People are already kind of pointing out that I believe this is full fan fiction. So if you're searching for stuff, maybe this has some basis somewhere, but as far as I can tell so far, it doesn't. And with that, I'm actually going to leave it there. I'm sure people are going to find more stuff. I will make videos and make social media posts and stuff like that as people find things. We're also discussing this pretty regularly in my Discord. You should be able to find links to all of that in all of the places. Check me out on social media at Bondiesel, mostly on Twitter, and obviously subscribe to this YouTube channel. I plan on making multiple videos today and tomorrow and through the week as we learn and discover more things, or potentially more things are revealed. And then in the coming days and weeks, I'll be doing some kind of like retrospectives on taking everything we know and what we've found out, with this N7 day, and kind of putting some predictions on it and things like that. So, like I said, please subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of this N7 day so far. Hit that like button if you like the video. Find me all over the place as Bondiesel, and that's all I have for this one. So until next time.